how I started basically, like what got me into guitar initially was Metallica and Van Halen. And it was the pretty parts that actually caught my ear more than, I mean, the rocking parts did too, but initially I heard the finger picking stuff. I was like, that is super cool. I have to learn how to finger pick, because you just can't get that sound any other way with a pick. You can't play more than one string at a time, and you can't get the nice harmony line. It's just a whole different feel and ball game, and it took actually way longer to get the finger picking down than playing with the pick, because it's way more complicated. There's way more involved using, all your fingers. And my advice is to start playing with your ring finger a lot, just for the extra. I actually use my ring finger, my middle finger, and my thumb when I'm doing it, and then sometimes my pointer finger also when I'm doing the rolling lines. But it was Metallica when I first initially heard I thought that was so cool. And then the harmony line Metallica has some great finger picking things. One of my favorites of theirs, it took me forever to get down. I had the tablature on it, but it's like 3 guitar parts, and I tried to play it all with one. I didn't know that at the time, but it's so cool. That chord right there. No idea what it is, but I love it. And that's a good way to do it, is just break it down slow. Because, it took forever to get that down. Because one thing is to learn it, and then it's remembering the next change. Because sometimes you have to finger things differently. Sometimes I use my thumb, sometimes I use first finger. It just depends on what I have to do next. If I have to play something up top, I'll usually use my thumb. That way I can get my pinky up here. So you can do some Brian Setzer kind of stuff, which I highly recommend. Go learn some Brian Setzer. That guy is phenomenal. He changed the way I played, like for real. Because you can do some cool finger picking stuff like that when you learn finger picking. stuff. So work on finger picking and the pick. With the galloping, that's when I first started like figuring out the picking patterns. The galloping, because it's all over Metallica stuff. And that's obviously Barracuda. It's all galloping. It's good. And it's up and down picking. So let me know what you want to hear next.